Beloved friends, today I feel deeply honored to share with you a profound story about our great spiritual luminary, Swami Vivekananda, and his revered master, Sri Ramakrishna Paramhamsa. There was a moment in their divine relationship when Sri Ramakrishna instructed Swami Vivekananda to pray to the Divine Mother, assuring him that whatever he asked for on that sacred day would be granted. Now, a common person might have asked for wealth, fame, or worldly pleasures. But our beloved Swami Vivekananda, in his unique enlightened wisdom, chose to ask for four vital things: knowledge, devotion, discrimination, and dispassion. Many of us use this story to remind ourselves not to pray for superficial desires. Yet, there lies a deeper lesson. Great souls like Swami Vivekananda and Sri Ramakrishna were born to teach us, through their own actions. And this episode too is a part of their teachings. It is not just about what he refrained from asking for, but rather about what he consciously sought. Swami Vivekananda understood that these four pillars are essential for any true spiritual journey. This is the essence of our discussion today. As we traverse our life's path, there may come a time when the allure of worldly pleasures fades. However, that is not all. In order to reach that state, we must cultivate these four treasures. These aspirations should be part of our daily prayers, and we ought to explore their significance. We shall look at them one by one. Let's delve into the first aspect: knowledge, or jnana. This knowledge transcends mere facts or information about the world. Instead, it is an understanding of our true nature, that we are not separate from the divine essence, the Parabrahma, which manifests everywhere. Deep within, we all possess this innate understanding. Yet, we often bury it under layers of misconceptions and worldly distractions. Swami Vivekananda prayed for strength in this pure knowledge that resides within each of us, waiting to be uncovered. Next, we come to devotion, or bhakti. Devotion is often compared to honey. It sweetens the harshness of our journey, softening our hearts. Our minds are often cluttered with fear, doubt, and aversion, all obstacles that keep us away from experiencing the divine. Yet, devotion engenders a conviction that the Supreme is a loving force, eager to embrace us. It urges us to move closer to the divine, regardless of the mental turmoil we face. I remember moments of deep longing in my own practice, where devotion became the guiding light, urging me to persevere through doubt and uncertainty. We have all experienced this. A cluttered and frustrated mind is easily downed by sweet and simple chanting of the divine name or glories. That is the power of devotion. Now let's reflect on discrimination, or viveka. Life is filled with temptations. Our minds are in constant conflict, being pulled in various directions by countless thoughts. Some thoughts encourage us to choose the right path, while others lead us astray. But nature has gifted us the ability to discern between right and wrong. This divine power helps us navigate through the distractions of life. Swami Vivekananda prayed for an enhancement of this ability, a plea for clearer judgment. Remember the moments when you stood at a crossroads in life. How did you navigate it? Would it help if you had the divine blessing of higher power of discrimination? Could that simplify the decision and guide us away from ego-driven choices? Finally, we arrive at dispassion, or vairagya. Even with knowledge and discrimination, the mind tends to cling to fleeting pleasures. We all understand that smoking or indulging in unhealthy food is detrimental to our well-being. Yet, the mind often seeks these temporary gratifications. Dispassion is the power that weakens this attachment, allowing us to rise above our cravings. It is not limited to physical pleasures. It encompasses our desire for validation, status, and other distractions. Swami Vivekananda recognized the need for dispassion as an essential part of spiritual growth. The anecdote of Swami Vivekananda beautifully illustrates the significance of these four pillars of spiritual practice. It is vital that we consciously incorporate them into our daily lives, praying for these attributes in our connection with the divine. For some reason, people fear that embracing these qualities will hinder their ability to lead a normal life. Yet, I feel it is the opposite. If we are supported by these strong pillars of spiritual journey, this is the path to truly living our life. As my master often reminded me, in the pursuit of the eternal, everything else falls into place. We must remember that the journey of spiritual growth is not about escaping life, but about enriching it. Knowledge, devotion, discrimination, and dispassion are not limitations. They are the very foundation upon which we build a meaningful existence. Let us honor the teachings of Swami Vivekananda and strive to embody these principles. Together, we can cultivate a life filled with purpose, harmony, and divine connection. Thank you for your presence, and may we all keep these teachings alive in our hearts.